Welcome back as you join me again. I'm hoping the internet connection is going to hold out for enough time. We'll take a little walk along the bank of the River Trent. And the geese are watching me. It is rather breezy, so I apologise if there's a bit of wind on the recording. Yes, I can see you. I can see you. I've got nothing for you. No. Got absolutely nothing for you. Look, this is where all the, we had all the water level was really high. That's how high it was. If you remember when we came down here, the water was to here. It was to here. It wasn't quite on that bank, but it was certainly at the top of here. It was certainly at the top of here. I'm going to go for a little walk all the way along. Just hoping this wind is not too strong. Wagtail. You see him? It's a little wagtail. Oh, he's off. To the tree. The geese are following me. I think I've got something for them, but I've got nothing, unfortunately. I've got absolutely nothing to give them. And we'll keep going for as long as we can. Anyway. Go down to the car park. Maybe I'll carry on just a bit further. Now, I do believe you can overnight in this car park for those that are interested. But don't quote me on that. I'm going to have a look in a minute and see if there's any signs. I'll tell you. But you can't fly your drone around here because it's too close to the runway. In fact, it's probably closer to the runway than anywhere else up the bank here, because the runway is just over that side. I feel like I need to go for a walk over there. I'll go down to the river bank and walk along it, because I know you can. So I might look at doing that soon. There's going to be more geese and ducks down here, because there's some swans over there as well, just because of where we are. So all the cars are parked, so people probably chucking bread out to them. I do apologise, I've still got a bit of a cough, a bit of a tingly cough, which has been bothering me a little bit. It's beautiful. I've had my lunch. There's plenty of people around taking photos and what have you. It's beautiful when the sun comes out. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Someone's shut some bread out to feed the birds. That's we can't go there because we can't cross it there. We'll go a bit further around and go to the front. Well, just the bot fishing on that sign. There's a sign over here, so we'll read what it says. Let's see if it mentions it anywhere. Not sure if it does. Let's have a quick look. Company caravans allowed. It's not motorhomes though, is it? So you'd be fine, I think. Certainly would.
You get the shelduck?
Aye?
Did you get the shelduck?
No, I didn't see it. Where is it?
Oh, shelducks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're blown off course with the storm. You get them down again.
Yeah. They are, aren't they? See if they get a bit closer to it. Oh, yeah. Shelduck. Well, let's see if I can get a bit closer to him. Isn't that beautiful? Now, how do you take photos on this when you're live streaming? I do not know. Can't see the highlight though. Maybe what we'll do is try and save a highlight of it. Very pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. Let's keep going then. Yeah, cheers for that. I thought it were an Egyptian geese. I did see it earlier on, and I thought it were Egyptian geese because they were here last week. Yeah.
One's disappeared.
Alright.
There was a flock of widgeons, about 80 widgeons down last week.
Alright.
2 pairs of golden eyes.
Ah. Really cool. Cheers, mate. Thank you. That was interesting. He was telling me about the different birds he'd seen. Obviously he's a bird spotter, so he spends a lot of time here. What are you do get quite a few bird spotters. Yeah, so that was a shelduck, and I can't say I've ever seen one of them before, so that's a new experience. So we'll keep walking. Keep walking along. And what we'll do is we'll get down to the village and then we'll backtrack across the field, and I'll do it until my battery gets low. And yeah, I just hope you're enjoying it, you know, because no one's joining the live, but I don't even know if it's working, but on the live, but it'll be recorded anyway, pre-recorded. So that there is a farm park, which actually isn't open at the moment, if you can see. It's a farm park, but it's not actually open at the moment. But that's somewhere that you kids love going to. We've been there before with the kids, they really enjoyed it. Now I think over there's another lake or pond, because I keep hearing the geese. I'm sure they're over on that side. I've never seen a shelduck before. That was the first time. I'm so grateful. Hiya. I'm so grateful that that man showed us a shelduck. I would have literally walked past it because I thought it was an Egyptian goose. Look at that car there, look. Maserati. That's nice. That is nice. You know I love my cars. I do love my cars. I wish there was a way through. A back way through to get to the field. But there isn't, so we'll carry on. Oh, these daffodils smell absolutely gorgeous. This is where you need smell-o-vision. These plants. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's the flowers as well. Look at that. What a lovely little garden this is. Oh, it smells absolutely, honestly, if you had smell-o-vision now. If you had smell-o-vision now. Oh, it smells lovely, honestly. I swear. I can hear that Maserati's just started up. We'll see which way he goes. Let's keep his eye out for him. I'm making sure I've got my thing in my bag. My camera. Oh no, switch his engine off. Let's have a quick look at this. Look at that lot. As you can see, the height, the water level that it would go to. We'll keep walking then, shall we? Just keep walking. There's a hawk there, look. You see the hawk? it's sweeping away. There's moving across. Yeah, he's going off into that field now, so we're not going to get to see him, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I don't know where he's gone, but it's totally disappeared. Let's keep going for a bit longer anyway. We'll go as far as we can until we run out of power. And I'm hoping I can make it to at least the halfway point of the walk before the battery runs out, because it was on 50%. And there's the farm part, look. So you can see. Yeah, it's a shame they don't open it up at this time of year for the kids, but they'd love it. They'd absolutely love it. So I hope you're enjoying the walk. If you are, please remember to give the video a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here. Be massively appreciated. And also, everyone, you might have seen it already, but if you want to support the channel, not only could you subscribe, and that's free, it don't cost you a penny to subscribe, to help us get towards that 1,000 subscriber target. But also, feel free to buy us a coffee. It's in the, it will be in our description somewhere. And any money that's donated to that will go to buy the kids a treat. I realise I've got tomato sauce on my face. Right, let's switch it back then. Keep going. We're crossing the field soon, heading back. That's the plan. So I just had a sandwich just before I started filming this, and it had spicy sauce on it. So we are walking across this field in a minute. Going that way, which will take us back. That is the plan anyway. And it'll be just after this bridge, which we're coming up to. In this absolutely stunning village. So if you've ever thought about having a holiday in Nottinghamshire, I mean, I'd highly recommend it, obviously, because I'm from Nottinghamshire. And there's so many good places you can visit. But whether you should be this side of Nottinghamshire or the other is debatable, because if you go to the other side of Nottinghamshire, you've basically on the borderline of Derbyshire, which is where I actually live. which where our house is. We live right on the Nottinghamshire stroke Derbyshire border. And if I could do it, I would. I just wouldn't work anymore, and I'd do lots of walking. But you know, got to bring the money in to pay those bills, so I have to work. But I've been really lucky, especially since the incident with my house, that work have been quite good with me. And although I've not really bothered them about my working hours and stuff while I've had builders in, they have been more than open for me to move my hours around, which is very kind of them. Now I want to show you this, because it's literally my favourite property in the world. Look at that. Look at that pond. That pond is just gorgeous. Look, property, massive property. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you really. That's the stream. I'll go this side and I'll show you. I'll let that jogger go past first. Okay, we're going to go up to this, and you are going to see this in another video. Same area, I think, because we've done this partially this walk already once this week. Basically, I'm going to do the walk in kind of reverse now, and I'm walking backwards, back towards the property that we've been staying at. Let's cross over the stile. I'm sure this stile was a bit ropey last time, I can't remember now. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit rickety, this stile. Oh, we're over. Yeah, it was a bit like a seesaw. This property here, look, gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so we're having connection issues. So if you're watching the pre-recorded version or the recorded version, thank you if you've stuck with it this long. I don't imagine many people will, but I do really appreciate any support. But, and I will say this truthfully and honestly, what I don't like is I don't like people coming onto my videos that I've literally spent hours making for them to say the most pointless comment. I'm just not interested in it. So, you know, if you're just doing it to self-promote yourself, then you're wasting your time. But if you're going to come onto my videos and, and you're going to make a comment, at least make it about the video. Make it relevant. Some people might not agree, but that's just, that's just how I am. You either want to support the channel and, you've got time to watch it. I'm not saying that you should watch the whole video, because like this one example is a really long walk. But, to watch 30 seconds and then make a comment, or a minute and then make a comment, what's the point? You might as well just not bother. I do these videos. This is a live, so it's slightly different. But when I make me pre-produced videos, I've spent ages making with the kids. If you're gonna make a comment, at least make it relevant to what I've been filming. I was on someone's live the other day, and there were people just commenting rubbish. on it. Just like, I'd have kicked them out, to be honest. Because I won't put up with it. There were people just commenting absolute like numbers and letters. And there were loads of people in it, and they were like, all they were doing was attention seeking. So you could, you know, because they've got nothing to say that's relevant about anything. People who, you know, have got loads of subscribers. To be honest, they're just posting rubbish. And you think, how have they got that many subscribers? And it baffles the mind, it really does. There's those that deserve it, and in my opinion, there's those that don't deserve it. And if you don't deserve it, I ain't subscribing to you. It's as simple as that. You can make as many comments as you want on my channel, but I ain't going to subscribe to you. Unless I think your content's good enough. And I don't expect anyone to subscribe to me unless they enjoy watching what I'm sharing. And if you don't enjoy it, don't subscribe. You know, I find it extremely difficult to get to 1,000 subscribers, but that's probably because I'm not just... The thing is, I'm dead supportive, and I subscribe to most people that subscribe to me. I'm really supportive, but, you know, you just got a lot of people just got their own agendas, to be honest. But anyway, I'll make content for me and my family, and for people to join and watch them along with us. So yeah, I'm not going to mention it anymore because all it does is wind me up, to be honest. So let's just enjoy the rest of this walk. As you can see, I'm having connection issues, guys. So I apologise if you've tried to watch the live and it's been failing. I've tried my best. But I want to show you, this is beautiful, this, you know, with the reeds. Hang on, I've got to get through this boggy bit first. Quite boggy. It's quite boggy. Boggy, as we say in Nottinghamshire, stroke Derbyshire. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? You'll see that on another video, that same shot. But we'll be walking that way on Sunday's video and round to the mill, which is over there, and back. So, so I'll be amazed if you've made it this far and you're still watching. And if you are still watching this, I'm just going to say cowabunga, put it in the comments, then I know you've watched it this far. Cowabunga. There's people watching now going, I'm not writing cowabunga. There's no way I'm writing cowabunga. Oh dear. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So next week, we at the end of next week, we're going away on holiday. We're going away for a week and a few days. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because April I've got completely mapped out with a whole series of uploads, which is in Northumberland, and that's got walks and drone videos in it, and I want to go ahead with that. I want to run it for the entirety of April, 3 videos a week. But where we're actually going on holiday in April is not the same place. We're going somewhere else. So and I want to try and get my geocaching videos made to follow it on. So to get to that 3,000, I may have to delay some of the videos that I make, the geocaching videos, that is. So they might not come till May. But yeah, I've got a big year this year. I've got a lot of things actually happening. A lot of quite a lot of holidays booked abroad, so I might not be around. quite as much because we're out walking. And when I'm in Europe, I'm limited on my data, so I won't be doing lives. But I will be doing recordings and try and upload some on Wi-Fi. But it might seem a bit erratic because you'll have my scheduled uploads. Then in between that, you might have other walks on, you know, bits and bobs that I filmed on my holidays. But we'll see. You know, I'll try and keep it as linear as possible for April. I'll just try and run the Northumberland holidays, and then I might do the Newquay holidays after that. I might run Newquay. That's where we're going. Well, we're not just going to Newquay. We're going a few places, but that's the area we're going to be in. So yeah, I've waffled on quite a lot, to be fair. I'm sorry if there's a lot of waffle. But it's beautiful countryside. I can't believe how warm it is. I just can't believe it. It's like 37 degrees. I'm also amazed my life's still going after half an hour. Oh, look at that bird up there, look. There's two of them. I don't know if you can see them or not on camera. Swooping around over the trees. There's signs up here about trespassing. These two signs here, look. Private property, no public right of way. Now what I do know, it gets very boggy over there, so that might be something to do with it. And it's obviously you want to stop people from walking up to the mill, because this is definitely the route you take to get to the mill. If you was walking, you're not allowed. It's not a public right of way. I mean, I could be wrong, you know. It might not be the path up to the mill. There's not like there's enough water there. Okay. Not sure. Anyway, do you remember that gorgeous house I showed you? It's there, look. That one that they're building. It's right here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you can work out where we are now, I've just come around in a circle basically. So, can't see the church. There's a church on that hill up there. Should have showed it earlier. I was facing that way instead of going on a bit of a tangent. Let's keep going. I hope this is not too shaky, because I'm doing it on my mobile phone. Can't show you the house because they're working on it. There's people working on it, so I don't want to get too close to it. If I can help it. If anyone is interested in staying in this bungalow that we're renting out in the future, if you give me a bell, I'll give you the details. As you can see, you're right next to the River Trent, and when it's summertime like this, it's beautiful. And there's lots of walks you can do from here. Yeah, a load of builders here, look, working. We've got one of toilets on our drive, which we've been told we've got to have, so builders can use. See there, look, looking on patio back. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's keep on going. And our property is just over there. There's the barn I showed you in previous, and we're pretty much there. So not too far away. It's like one of these homes is having some building work done to it as well. It's a short circular, this one. Not too long. I'm just a bit exhausted from watching this. It's been going for nearly 40 minutes. And almost back, guys, almost back. So what we'll do, we'll walk this path because this is the scenic route. Got another start to cross. I want to show you these behind it. Before I end the walk. Can you hear the wildlife? It's beautiful, isn't it? So I'll leave you with that final scene, everyone. Big thank you for watching. And as I said before, remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to end it here because we're back at the road now. And we'll catch you all later. Thank you and goodbye, everyone.